Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some truly mystical stories from Great Britain. Yes, the kind that makes you believe in the extraordinary. From legendary kings to enigmatic creatures, these tales have been woven into the fabric of British culture for centuries. So grab a comfy seat, maybe a cup of tea, and let's explore some of the most enchanting stories that this beautiful land has to offer. The Legend of King Arthur. First up, let's chat about the legendary King Arthur. Now, who hasn't heard of Camelot? This enchanting castle is where Arthur supposedly ruled, and he's famous for wielding the magic sword Excalibur, gifted to him by the mysterious Lady of the Lake. Arthur's story is all about epic quests, most notably the search for the Holy Grail. This mystical cup is said to grant eternal life and happiness, and it symbolizes the ultimate quest for meaning. The legacy of King Arthur continues to inspire countless books, movies, and even TV shows. Stonehenge, the enigmatic monument. Next, let's make our way to the ancient site of Stonehenge. This giant stone circle in Wiltshire has puzzled people for ages. Is it an ancient astronomical observatory, a place of worship, or maybe even a meeting ground for druids? What we do know is that people have been visiting Stonehenge for thousands of years, and during the summer solstice, it becomes a spiritual haven for many. Imagine standing among these massive stones, feeling the energy of history. Pretty magical, right? The fairies of Avalon. On to a more ethereal topic. How about the enchanting fairies of Avalon? Avalon is thought to be a mystical island linked to the legend of King Arthur, where he was taken to heal after his final battle. The fairies there are said to possess magical powers, playing tricks on unsuspecting travelers or even offering guidance. Whispers of sightings and interactions with these elusive beings have been passed down through generations. Imagine wandering through a lush green forest and stumbling upon a gathering of fairies having a dance party. Sounds like something out of a dream, doesn't it? The mysterious Loch Ness monster. Now, let's head north to the misty waters of Loch Ness in Scotland. The Loch Ness monster, affectionately known as Nessie, is one of the most famous cryptids in the world. With reports of sightings dating back centuries, Nessie has captured the hearts and imaginations of people everywhere. Although many scientific investigations have tried to unravel the mystery of Nessie, she still eludes complete understanding. Whether you think she's a prehistoric dinosaur or just a series of misunderstandings, there's no denying that Nessie has become a beloved icon, drawing in tourists eager for a glimpse of the legendary beast. The tale of the Piskies. Let's not forget about the Piskies from Cornish folklore. These little creatures are said to be mischievous fairies, known for leading travelers astray with their playful antics. People around Cornwall still share stories of encounters with Piskies. Some claim they felt tiny nudges as they walked home in the dark. These stories remind us of the connection between the mystical and everyday life. Maybe you've had a little mischief in your life that you can attribute to the Piskies. The ghosts of the Tower of London. And now, let's float into the spookier side of things. The Tower of London has been a fortress, a palace, and a prison, making it a veritable hotbed for ghost stories. From the infamous Anne Boleyn, who is said to wander the grounds with her head under her arm, to the tragic tale of the princes in the tower, tales of the supernatural thrive here. The history of the tower is rich and dark, making its ghostly residents all the more fascinating. If you're ever in London, a ghost tour could be a thrilling way to connect with this haunted history. So there you have it. From King Arthur's grand adventures to the mysteries of Loch Ness, Great Britain is brimming with mystical stories that ignite our imaginations. These tales serve as a bridge connecting us to our past and reminding us of the magic that can still exist in our world. What do you think? Do you have a favorite story or perhaps an experience with the mystical? Let's chat about it in the comments below. Thanks a ton for joining me today. If you enjoyed this exploration of Britain's mystical tales, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more magical content, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out. Next time, we'll dive into myths from around the world. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Until then, keep your eyes open. Who knows what magic you might encounter?